In this video, we are going to talk about worksheet object and some related properties. So first of all, come to Visual Basic Editor and insert one module here, and let me type sub sheet test. And here first of all we want to select sheet 3, and the coding for that will be sheet 3 dot select. Now if you press F5, the cursor which is currently on sheet 1 will move to sheet 3. Just see that we are now on sheet 3. Now if you change from sheet 3 to sheet 2, then the cursor will move to sheet 2. Now let's suppose I rename this sheet to hello. Then instead of using this particular code, what you have to do, you have to use worksheets bracket start inverted comma hello inverted comma close dot select. Now let's first go to sheet 1 and press F5 in Visual Basic Editor. The cursor will move to hello sheet. Now let's suppose we want to move to sheet 1 again, but instead of writing the name of the sheet, we can write the index number as well. So let me write 1. What it will do, it will take us to the first sheet in the workbook. So sheet 1 is number 1, sheet 2 is on the second position, so it is for index number 2. Hello is coming on third number, so it is index number 3. So now if you press F5, it will take you to sheet 1. So now let me just hold sheet 1 and drag it at the last. Now sheet 2 is 1, hello is 2, and sheet 1 is 3. So let me press F5 once again, and now it will take us to sheet 2. Now let's suppose we want to add a sheet. For that, what we need to do, first select this and delete it, and let me type sheets dot add. If you press F5, what will happen, this particular line of code will insert one sheet on the left of the active sheet. Currently active sheet is sheet 2, and this code will add a sheet before it. So press F5, just see that there is another sheet named sheet 6. So with this code you will insert a new sheet before the active sheet. Now let's suppose we want to insert the sheet at last. So what we have to do, we have to keep sheets.add space after colon equal to worksheets bracket start sheets dot count bracket close. Now if you press F5, you will see a new sheet that is inserted at the end. Press F5 and just see that. So because the spelling is here was incorrect, so let me just correct the spelling and delete this E and type E here, and now press F5 once again and just see that we have a new sheet inserted at the end of this workbook. Now let's suppose instead of inserting the sheet at the end or before the active worksheet, we want to specify after which sheet we want to insert the sheet. Let's suppose we want to insert the sheet after hello and before sheet 1. So what we have to do, let me close this project explorer first, and here instead of writing sheets.count, we will type the name of the worksheet, and that is comma hello. Now press F5 and see that there is a new sheet inserted after hello. Now let's suppose instead of inserting sheet, we want to rename the sheet, and we want to rename which sheet? We want to rename sheet 2 as form. So let me first delete this and let me write worksheets bracket start name of the sheet, and that is currently sheet 2 dot name is equal to inverted comma form. Now let me press F5 and just see that the sheet which was named as sheet 2 is now renamed as form. Now let me change this sheet 2 to let's say form, and change this form to let's say new form, and press F5 and see that the worksheet which was earlier form is now new form because of this particular line of code. Now instead of renaming the sheet, we want to delete any sheet. For that the code will be very simple. let me first select this worksheets. Name of the sheet will be form only, and instead of dot name we will type delete, and we have to change this form to new form and press F5. The sheet which is new form will be deleted. So press F5. This is a message which will always come whenever you delete it. But in general, when we use VBA coding to do something in Excel, then we would like to bypass this kind of message. So let me first cancel it, and we don't want this message to appear next time. So we have to use a simple coding, and that is application dot display alerts is equal to false. Now if you press F5, what will happen? New form sheet will be deleted and there will be no message alert for that. So press F5. Now you can see new form workbook has been deleted. Now let's suppose you want to delete even hello. So change this new form to hello, and now press F5. Just keep an eye in Excel at the bottom of it. Sheet hello will be deleted. So sheet has been now deleted. Now in general, after deleting the worksheet, there will be some further line of coding. So we would like to make application.display alert as true after deleting it. So simply copy this and paste it here and make it true. Why we are again converting display alert as true? Because after that, if there is some message, we would like to see that message first before we proceed ahead. So whenever you make display alert false, after the activity you have to display alert as true. So in this video we have discussed some of the properties of worksheet object. We understood how to select a worksheet, how to add a worksheet, how to rename a worksheet, and how to delete a worksheet.